tough crowd. She made it sound like I'm some kind of quacksalver. Quacksalver?
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry, Alvin. I didn't know there was another apothecary in town. Don't worry about it. Your sister's feeling better, and that's what matters, right? Yeah, thanks anyways. Or thanks anyway, Alvin. Take care, Ellen.
See ya.
I try not to catch a cold. You too. That must have been the apothecary that everyone was buzzing about. The girl's forehead wasn't even warm. Whoever this rival of mine is, she sure knows her stuff. What I wouldn't give to be able to pick her brain. You have travel banter. Your skill in brewing salves is most admirable. Well, you've got your swordplay to boast of. Me, I've got my medicine. Just so, my friend. Neither curing nor fighting is a contest as such, but we all hope to triumph in our own field. And indeed, meeting fellows in the same trade can inspire a man, make him strive a little harder. At least, so it is among men of the sword. I guess you had your run-ins with rivals who you hated losing to. That would be all of them. But unlike swordsmen, the world can never have too many gifted healers. My thinking exactly. That's why I need to keep getting better, so I can help as many folks as I can. A noble ambition.
What's all the hubbub?
Oh, miss, how can we ever repay you?
Thanks to your tincture, my dear husband is out of bed for the first time in weeks.
My word, it worked like a miracle.
And for such a modest fee, no less. You could charge tenfold, and it would still be a steal.
Oh, you are far too kind. I was only doing my job. Seeing your hale and hearty smiles is payment enough for me. After all, we apothecaries have a sworn duty to ease suffering wherever we go, do we not?
Fine words, those. You must be the apothecary everyone's been talking about.
Indeed. Judging from that satchel of yours, I trust I am speaking to a colleague?
You bet. Though I've only started my journey. I'm Alvin.
Vanessa. Vanessa Heisel. A pleasure.
A sworn duty to ease suffering, eh? I like the sound of that. And I couldn't agree more. It's not about the coin we make. So long as I can keep myself fed, the joy of knowing I've eased someone's pain is all the payment I need.
But of course, it is for that very purpose that I seek to ever hone my skills.
Great minds think alike, eh? Hey, would it be too much for me to ask to take a look at your pharmaceutics? Well, just hearing about it, it's clear you're out of my league. The ingredients, the preparation, anything you could teach me, I'm all ears.
Oh, I'm sorry, but I'm afraid I can't share trade secrets with those in the business.
Ah, beg pardon. I understand. We do need to put food on the table after all.
No need for apologies. You're quite the diligent one, aren't you?
Oh, you bet. I'm still new to this after all. Every day I'm learning something new. At any rate, I'm glad to know this town is in good hands. See you around.
You flatter me, friend. Fare thee well.
She's suspicious. I don't like her. Something seems fishy.
Alrighty, where should I head now? Maybe I'll take a stroll by the beach.
Something about her seems fishy.
Well now.
Oh, well, looky here.
Good afternoon.
Hello again, Alphen. This is for you. Do you like it? A
What's
seashell?
this now?
Hey, thanks. It's a beaut. Thank you for helping me. Hey,
Well now.
I didn't do much, but payment accepted. I give the prettiest ones to Flynn. She likes them too.
You don't say.
You're really raking them in. I bet you could sell them at the markets for a small fortune. I know. That's why I give most of them to Mother. Oh? She cries sometimes because we don't have any money. You don't say.
I see.
How about you, Alvin? Do you have money? I think you got me beat with all those shells, but I get by. Are you sure? I can give you some if you need them. Money makes the world go round. This much is true. But you know what, Ellen? You, Flynn, and your mother have each other, and that's more valuable than all the money in the world. It is? You can bet on it. Mother says Flynn still needs to rest. But when she's feeling better, we're going to come back and collect seashells together.
Well,
Don't you worry about that. That Vanessa knows her stuff. Flynn will be doing cartwheels in no time. I can't wait. What's this? There seems to be another commotion. Miss Heisel, come quickly. My husband won't stop coughing.
My
Oh dear,
sympathies.
isn't that a shame? It seems there's a nasty malady going around. The Gabora whooping cough, it's called. It hails from a land far, far to the south. But worry not. Among my wares is a tonic that will cure it overnight. Oh,
You don't
Miss Heisel.
say.
I knew we could count on you. My word.
Indeed.
Even the bottle is simply exquisite. And this will cure him, you say? It most
But of
certainly will.
course.
It's brewed from a very special type of moss, you see. Only one that only grows in a remote and quite treacherous location. Because of the rarity of the key reagent, I fear I must charge a substantial fee. Money's no object to us. We'll pay anything. Splendid.
Well,
In that case, 100,000 leaves a file should suffice. Jeez, what a ripoff. Oh dear,
what?
that is substantial. Still, my dear daughter's life is at stake. I'll take it.
I
If
have
Lady
no
Heisel made it,
objections.
I'm sure it's worth every leaf. I'll take 2. For me as well. I'll spare no cost for the health of my loved ones. Pleasure doing
Thank
business with
you.
you, friends. Milady, I fear my Flynn has come down with the cough as well. The poor
Oh,
girl,
dear.
you have my sympathies. I fear that we do not have the coin that the gentry do, but... Here, this is my entire savings. Might you pray sell me a single vial? Even just a sip, anything to save my poor Flynn. I'm sorry, miss, but I fear my medicine is in high demand and short supply. I simply cannot let go of it so cheaply. Please have mercy. My poor Flynn, whatever am I to do?
Oh dear.
I'm almost sold out. Better go stock up on some you-know-what.
Holy.
Poor, poor Flynn. Oh, merciful Elfric, pray bring the flame of light on our path. Or pray bring the flame to light our path. Ugh. My dearest, ever since I lost you, I have scarce been able to feed and clothe our girls. They have suffered far more than their share. And yet, every day they bring me seashells. They tell me to smile. Must I look so helpless as poor Flynn wastes away? Or must I look on helpless? Oh man, I can't read today. Have I failed them once and for all? Oh gods, if there is still mercy in this world, please save her. I pray with all my heart and soul.
Criminy.
Mind if I drop in for a bit? Hmm?
What?
You are that one scraggly, scruffy-looking apothecary at your service. I might not be Miss Heisel, but if you need my help, it's yours. Let me adjust the mic here. So how
Let me
about it?
take a look.
The gods may be all powerful, but a checkup never hurts. This isn't good. She's coughing so hard she can barely breathe. How did a rare disease from a far-flung land come to this town anyhow? You said it was Vanessa's medicine that cured your daughter's fever, yes? It sure did.
Oh, yes.
It worked like a miracle. What kind of medicine was it? What kind? There are still a few drops left. Let me see it.
Oh?
This aroma. It must have been brewed from Gabora evergreen. That would make sense. It's a potent fever reducer, after all. But I remember reading something else about it. What was it now? Wait, here it is. Gabora evergreen, a flowering plant native to the tropical and subtropical regions of the continent of Gabora, known for its antipyretic properties. A constituent compound has been known to cause inflammation and swelling of the throat, inducing severe coughing. The symptoms resemble those of whooping cough, known to plague the land whence it hails. Due to the risk and severe adverse reactions, use of Gabora evergreen in any dosage is strongly discouraged. That Vanessa, she couldn't have.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry, but I'm afraid I can't share trade secrets with those in the business. She knew exactly what she was doing. She gave the villagers that medicine for free, knowing full well that when the side effects kicked in... But worry not. Among my wares is a tonic that will cure it overnight. Because of the rarity of the key reagent, I fear I must charge a substantial fee. She induced those symptoms on purpose so she could sell her overpriced elixir. That twisted, conniving... Hold tight, Flynn. I'll have you feeling better in no time. Give me 2 gifs and I'll brew you up just the thing. Oh, thank you. Sorry, I'm not gonna cough that.
Alvin.
Vanessa said something about a special moss. A moss that can cure coughing. That's it. Miss, have you ever seen a moss around here that glows blue? Moss? I've never heard of such a thing. But I don't get out of town much. You might try asking around. Gotcha. I'll be back with just the thing I need to cure Flynn's cough for good.
You bloody better.
Alvin. Okay, girl. Ellen, where did you learn such language? You just sit tight and keep Flynn company, okay? Vanessa's destination. A coachman by trade, he puts the safety of his customers above all else and refuses to traverse dangerous regions regardless of the payment offered. Owing to his experience, he knows many a shortcut and back road. Gossip of glowworm moss. a haughty aristocrat who leads a life of luxury, turning his nose up at all not born into privilege. His elitist attitudes have in turn earned him the ire of the common folk and no few fellow noblemen. So he's a dick. So Vanessa set out to the caves of Azure to the east. Got it. Yo, poor dude is still knocked out. My bad, dude. I thought that's what you wanted, so I beat you up.
Out of my way.
The battle is truly joined. Come if you dare. Out of my way.
Okay, this is pretty good. Eye for an eye.
I'll not be defeated.
Though he's now confused.
Allow me to have a look.
Here goes nothing. I got just what you need.
Okay, so he's regening 8. I forgot to look at what Ophelia was regening.
Out of my way.
I'll do my best. Allow me to have a look.
14.
Now then.
So it is based off of SP entirely, because now she was regening, at one point she was regening 16, so she was getting 10 from Second Wind and 6 from the Trinket, and then I made a change, I forget exactly what it was, and she started getting 15, so that was 9 from Second Wind, and now she's getting 14, so she's only getting 8 from Second Wind. So it is entirely based off, it's a percentage of SP is what it is. And I totally just analyzed the wrong target also.
Now then. I will cut you down!
I'll do my best. Allow me to have a look.
Out of my way.
Bring it on! That'll do her.
My turn. And that's that.
us fight with honor.
My turn. The winds of fortune howl.
Thought you had me?
Victory shall be mine. Come if you dare.
I'll not be defeated.
Here goes nothing.
Out of my way.
Try this.
Here goes nothing.
I'll do my best. May the sacred flame shine forth. The flame guides us true.
What? Why can't I go up here? There we go. What the heck? Okay, so I need 3K to learn the next skill here. Still don't know which I like more. It's a winding road. Jeez.
Let's see what you got.
Pirates in here. Oh, sorry. Bumping the mic there.
There. The battle is truly joined.
It's level 2 insight for 5 turns.
Cursed witchery. Cursed
I'll do my
witchery.
best.
Oh man, these are gonna be annoying enemies.
Allow me to have a look.
Bring it on. I got just what you need. All right.
Hmm.
Now then.
What are these things weak to?
I'll do my best.
Let's get these back one done.
Allow me to have a look.
Bow and spear, okay.
Try this.
Let your wounds be healed.
All right. Alrighty. I got
Boost this, that way he's immune for a long time.
How about you?
My turn. I'm ready.
I'll do my best. Lightning, strike true.
Bring it on.
Try this.
Here we go.
Victory shall be mine.
I'm
Well then,
hope I don't regret not using provoke again. Okay, nope.
the flame guides us true.
Freaking Olivia, man, you are a powerhouse in my party.
Flame, protect us. I'll not be defeated.
Let's do the back ones since that's 2 at a time.
Allow me to have a look.
Dark, I don't have any dark.
Out of my way.
Now then. Come if you dare. Out of my way. Out of my way.
Bring it on.
How about you?
Okay.
My turn.
Okay, and bow.
All right.
I'll not be defeated.
Let's go ahead and finish out these
Allow me to
things.
have a look.
Oh, just elemental attacks is all they're weak against? Ugh.
My turn.
My turn now.
Now then. Out of my way.
Oh, and they heal too?
Bring it
That's
on.
annoying.
Here goes nothing.
Victory shall be mine.
My turn.
I'll not be defeated. There!
I'm ready.
There.
Don't start things you can't finish.
Okay, now I wanted to walk back here, because, yep, just what I thought. And for a purple chest, too. Oh, spiked armor. Man. It's not even that good. But we got another one. Falcon Garb. Now that sounds new. Oh. Oh, you don't say. Is it time to go evasion again on him? Curious. So I can get him back up over 400 if I wanted to. Or I could just give it to my dude. That's what I think we're gonna do.
There is no choice. My turn now. Allow me to have a look.
That Falcon Garb, it might be good if I do, if I get into a point where I have to do like a duel or something, and it hits hard, but I can dodge. In that case, switching over Ulbrich to full dodge might be a thing to do.
Here goes nothing.
The battle is truly joined. Come if you dare.
Out of my way.
There.
I'll not be defeated. Allow me to have a look.
Bring it on.
The battle is truly joined.
Out of my way.
I'm ready.
Are you?
Cursed witchery.
Bring it on.
You know what?
Let's get down to work.
Just make him immune to side effects for 8 turns. There we go.
How about
Well then. Allow me to have a look. I'll not be defeated. Lightning, strike through!
All right. Is that better?
now then? Out of my way! The battle out of my way! With each battle, I grow stronger.
Okay, so we're back at the beginning. I'd like to get some really, like, high-level, evasion gear. Stuff that, like, boosts my evasion so I can get up to, like, 500 evasion, but while also keeping, like, 450 plus in other stats. Obviously, that's going to be late game, but that's what I want to get to.
Let us fight with honor.
What's the big idea?
Now then. Come if you dare.
I should have switched him over to the sword.
Shocked.
Cursed witchery.
Well then. May the sacred flame shine forth!
All right. I got just what you need.
Now then.
Bring it on. Is that better?
Out of my way.
No, that wasn't enough to kill him? Oh well. This will be, though.
I'll do my best. Here I go!
Hey guys, you like magic? Didn't think so.
I hope I've grown more able.
Okay. To the boss.
Now to harvest myself some glowworm moss. Can't keep my well-paying patients waiting. Oh, to think this moss would bring me a king's ransom. Who'd have known this job could be so profitable?
Howdy, Vanessa. Fancy meeting you here.
So you sniffed out my supply, huh? Well, you're not as stupid as you look.
That medicine you gave the townspeople for their fevers was brewed from Gabora Evergreen, wasn't it? That was your plan all along. To induce the side effects so you could sell the remedy at a premium.
You catch on quick. I travel the land selling my potions and salves for more leaves than you'll see in a lifetime. What do layfolk know of illnesses and their cures? Nothing. That's what makes this job so easy. If it weren't for rival apothecaries like you.
What happened to your sworn duty to ease suffering?
Here's some advice, little puppy. Don't trust anything you can get for free. A stately mansion, lavish dresses, fine wine. Why shouldn't everything I want be mine?
You're free to have what you want, but I won't let you deceive the weak and vulnerable to get it. Using your knowledge to inflict pain for profit? You're a disgrace to our profession. Doesn't it make you feel anything to see people suffer?
Should it? The ailing, the injured. They're tools to an end, just like the little kittens I test my tonics on. They bring me leaves by the bucket, and when they've outlived their usefulness, they die. Do you cry when you toss away a broken flask? Well then, why should I?
Unfortunately for you, there's no cure for a rotten heart.
Oh, so you don't care for my philosophy? Perhaps you'd care to die instead, hmm? My ample wealth has allowed me to secure good insurance. You're a threat to my business, and you don't seem like the type to go home quietly. Or the type to keep your mouth shut, even if you did.
You're God's damned right I won't. On the contrary, I'm gonna brew a remedy and help those people. Not for profit, but because easing people's suffering is what I do.
How noble. But here's my diagnosis. That shabby sense of justice will prove fatal.
So she's actually joining the battle. Okay, well, for starters. Okay, so I can steal from her. This is good.
Have at you. Come if you dare.
Well then, allow me to have a look.
Okay, so ice. Ooh, and swords, okay.
Bring it on.
Ice and swords. So what about axes? No.
All right. That'll do her.
Spears? No, that didn't work either. Okay.
Victory shall be
What
mine.
about bows? Bows work. Swords and bows. And then one other thing. Okay, I'm gonna need to make him immune. But before I do that, I have to use this girl's turn. Let's go ahead and get the last one. Light. Oh. These guys apparently haven't been watching my playthrough and don't know how bad of an idea it is to use light against me, or to be weak to light against me.
Try this.
Here we go. Alrighty. I got just what you need.
I'll not be defeated. Let your wounds be healed.
Okay, I'm actually gonna do this just to get some. It's me 4 of them. Oh, the whole thing. Okay, so I have her analyzed.
Out of my way.
Have at you.
Actually, I'm gonna switch. Let's say sword for now. I'm gonna go ahead and insight again.
Come if you dare.
Here goes nothing. Let the flame illuminate our path.
Out of my way. I'm ready. Are you? Time to steal the show.
shall be mine. Out of my way.
Rude.
Here goes nothing. Is that better?
Well then,
Wrong target there, buddy.
Here.
You
Here.
had me?
well then. Let your wounds be healed.
There. Have at you.
All right.
Oh, I should have done AoE. That's what I meant to do, at least in my head. I was like, oh, AoE.
Have at you. Out of my way. There.
Well then. Ice! Splinter and shard!
Okay, got rid of one of them.
You had me? All right. Is that better?
My turn.
Victory shall be mine.
Here goes nothing.
It's time to renew
Down
this.
to work. I got just what you need.
Well then. Ice! Splinter and shard!
Now then, my blade is unbending. I wreak havoc upon thee.
Get him out the way.
Here we go.
My turn.
Well then.
Ooh. That dealt some good damage.
My turn. Let's do this.
Let's jack all your money.
I'll take that.
12k. You could probably do better than that, but I'll let it slide for this time.
Fire! Burn strong!
Bring it on. Pick your poison.
Okay, let me just double check. Yep.
I'll not. Prepare yourself! Flames! Burn this away!
Have at you. Come if you
Free up
dare.
insight here.
Here we go.
Why'd you poison him? And I have insight up.
Have at you. Out of my way.
Out of my way.
Well then. Fire, burn strong.
The battle is truly joined.
Let's do this. Time to steal the show.
Easy.
And that's that.
Damn it all. I paid good coin for them. Yeah, well, not good enough apparently. The game's up. I'll be taking this moss now. And I've alerted the guards. If you know what's good for you, you'll turn yourself in. Alright, you got me. I repent. I repent. Oh, okay. Sussed out your escape route already. I'm not as naive as I look. I brought a special treat just for you. Wait, that's...
Good.
I had a feeling you'd recognize it. Slumberthorn, the most powerful sleep-inducing substance in the realm. One prick, and the next thing you know, you'll be waking up on a dungeon floor. Maybe one day, you can start over as a real apothecary, if they ever let you out. You'll pay for this, you stupid, naive... That'll keep her quiet until the guards come. Now, I'll just help myself to this moss, to some of this moss. That'll do it. Hold tight, Flynn. I'm on my way.
Now then.
What do you intend to do about that woman? Vanessa? I reckon I'll let her stew in the gaol and ponder all she's done. Gaol or no, she doesn't strike me as the type to turn introspective. Maybe, maybe not. But I figure she's tossing and turning something fierce right about now. What do you mean? See, Slumberthorn has other effects, less well known. It can prick a person's conscience, for example. If there's something in your heart you'd rather avoid, it'll come out in your sleep instead. As a nightmare. That's right. That's right. How she'll deal with that when she wakes is up to her. But I warrant she is having second thoughts about what she did. Well, I hope so. Why? For my sake? Just be careful, alright? Well, how are you feeling? Better. Her cough, it's gone. And my throat, it doesn't hurt anymore. Good to hear. You saved my daughter's life. How can I even begin to repay you? It's on the house. The moss didn't cost me anything after all. How could I have been so wrong? You were the true apothecary. Pray forgive my rudeness earlier, good sir. No skin off my nose. Your girl's healthy again. That's all that matters to me. Thank you, Alvin. Finally, I can go gather seashells with Ellen again. So have all the fun you want. And with that, I'd best be off. There are other people out there who need my medicine. Who need this medicine. And once I've done my job, and everyone in Goldshore is hale and hearty, it'll be time for me to hit the road again. Till we meet again. Oh, thank you. Thank you ever so much. They're looking at him.
Now then. Where out there is someone in need of a fixer-upper?
Alvin!
Oh, Ellen. Flynn.
Aw, we were trying to surprise you!
You're already looking 100%, ain't you, Flynn?
I'm all better now, thanks to you.
But what's this? Have you two been rolling around in the dirt all day?
These are for you.
Wowzers! Seashells, and scores of them.
We found them together, Flynn and me. Thank you for helping us, Alvin. Take care, okay?
Shucks.
We found as many as we could. We know you're poor. Is this going to be enough?
I reckon it'll keep me fed for a while. You didn't have to. Y'all take care of your mother now, you hear?
He's crying! Alvin's crying! Grown-ups aren't supposed to cry!
Even grown-ups need a good cry from time to time. Stay healthy for me, will ya?
You too, Alvin. You too. Now you're crying too.
You were always my hero, an unreachable ideal. But heck if I ain't getting closer by the day.
And so, Alvin bid farewell to Goldshore, more convinced than ever of his chosen path. Though his travels had only just begun, one town was already happier for his presence. And so he set forth to Saintsbridge, in the Riverlands, eager to see what his journey had in store. Alvin, sir, I wish to thank you. You do? For what? For healing Flynn. I don't need thanks for that, Ophelia. Easing folks' suffering is my job. I'm just doing what I came here to do. Only because you are a gentle soul, and have made it your job. That's a rare thing in this day and age. Aw, shucks. You're gonna set the ants on me now. I beg your pardon? My behind. It gets mighty itchy anytime someone starts singing my praises. Oh god. Oh. How dreadful. Tell me about it. It wouldn't be half as bad if I could just stop scratching. Oh. Oh god, Alphen. Save after all that. Okay, I'm going to take a kind of an extended break, about 15-20 minutes. I'm going to make a sandwich for lunch, and when I come back, we are going to move on. It's either Honnet or Ulbrich. I have to decide which one I want to do next, but we're going to do one of them next for their stories, and I will see you then.